How you doing? Once again, this your boy Chevis Miller with Discover Talk. And we have another special guest with us. This is a guy that is a superstar in the making from Union High School. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let him introduce himself.
I'm Cedric Dixon. I'm a 6'3" combo guard at a Union High School.
So, Ced, want to go ahead and thank you, man, for allowing me to do this interview with you. So we're going to get right into it. Tell us about your basketball journey. How did it all begin for you?
I've always just loved basketball, but I didn't really get into it until like 4th grade. But, yeah, that's about it. And then I started taking it serious around 6th, 7th grade.
What was it that made you want to take it serious in 6th grade?
I had like my appendix like ruptured, and the doctor told me I wouldn't be able to play basketball again. So when I got out, I kind of had like a little something to me. I was like, all right, I'm gonna play basketball again, and I started taking it serious after that.
Okay, what was that moment, right? What was that moment during your younger years of playing basketball that you were like, you had that aha moment? You're like, you know what? I think I can be really good at this.
It was probably at like a tournament or something. And I probably had a good tournament, and then I kind of got like a buzz around my name. So I was like, all right, I'm just go with this, and I just kept playing.
What grade was that in?
Probably around 6th, 7th grade.
6th, 7th grade? Okay. Do you remember like your stat line during that particular game, or was it just one of those games where I finally scored in double digits? And
It was one of those. I think it was my first 30-point game. Yeah.
Okay. So your first 30-point game was about 6th, 7th grade. Okay. Now talk to me. What was it? A situation where you just got hot, or you were just rolling the whole game?
Nah, I just got hot from 3. I just kept shooting it. The ball was going in, so it was one of them games.
Okay. So now let's talk about as far as who you've played for throughout your time frame. So talk to me about the different coaches you played for from 4th grade up until even now.
Well, I started playing for school ball. I started at high school. It was 6th grade. I played for Coach Hayes.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a very great coach. And then 7th grade year, I had transferred to Victory.
Okay.
And I stayed there until 9th grade, and I had transferred here. Where I am now. I played for Coach Wakely, 9th grade. He was a very great coach. And now I'm here playing under Coach Garcia. He's a very great coach as well.
Okay. Now talk about the different coaches and what you feel like each coach has pulled out of you.
They just been helping me, encouraging me. Just let me play my game. Like every coach I play for is giving me a green light to shoot the 3, and I'm
Okay. So let's go back. So we'll start with Coach Hayes, right? With Coach Hayes, what was it about Coach Hayes you was like, I like playing for Coach Hayes because fill in the blank?
He was really hard on me, but I feel like he was hard on me because he loved me,
Okay.
And he always told me, hey, if you open, shoot the ball. I just always stuck with that. So
Okay. Then you said you went from playing for Coach Hayes to playing with Coach Wakely, which is at Victory. What was it about Coach Wakely? What was it that he pulled out of you?
He was just always encouraging me, and that was my first. I was a freshman, so I was young, kind of scared, but he believed in me. He played me, and I really thank him for that.
Okay. Now you've been here since 9th grade. Of course, as you said in the beginning, you're a junior now. So with Coach Rudy, what is it that he has pulled out of you? What difference has he made?
Oh yeah, he's really just bringing that dog out of me, encouraging me like to play defense, rebound, all of that, and he gives me the green light as well. I really thank him for that.
Okay. Now let's go away from school ball and let's talk about AAU. Talk to me about your journey with AAU, because we all know that with AAU versus school ball, for some, it's two completely separate journeys. You oftentimes don't come in contact with the same coaches, the same philosophies, so on and so forth. So talk to me about your AAU journey, where you started out playing versus where you're playing now, and how your AAU journey has helped you.
In middle school, I played for a lot of teams. Like every weekend, I was just just playing, just getting pick up and run, you know. And I feel like that helped my game a lot, just getting a feel for the game. But in high school, I've played for Team Griffin so far.
Okay. Okay. Now let's go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit in regards to what you said about how you would just play pickup and you feel like that helps your game a lot. Because a lot of times people are they want you to be loyal to a particular team, a particular program, especially when you're young. You know, so how do you feel playing with different kids and not necessarily being with one set of kids? How do you feel like playing pickup had helped you when you were younger?
I feel like it just helped me adapt and like to different players and like see how they play, and I learn stuff from them. They might learn stuff from me, you know. I just picked up certain things from playing every weekend.
Okay. Now, when you played on them different pickup teams, was it the same style, or was it? Would you go one weekend and you have a coach that's like in your face, and the next weekend you have a coach that's just sitting down like me and just like, hey, y'all just go play. How did you go about choosing what teams you play pickup with during the weekend when you were young?
It was usually just. I can't even think right now. Some coaches, you know, like I play like a fast pace, and it's like another weekend I might play a slow pace, you know. So it's stuff like that.
So it kind of basically to answer my question, it kind of just went back and forth. Like one weekend you might be playing with a coach that's sitting down here like me and just don't care. It's like, hey, I just want y'all to play. I just want y'all to get better. Next weekend you might be playing against a coach that's like winning really does matter to them. So they're like in your face when you making a mistake. They on your back and down your throat about it. So it's kind of a variety.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
so my next question for you would be this. In playing with, when you were younger, playing with those different types of coaches, right? And seeing the different diversity of coaches each weekend, how has that helped you as you've gotten older as far as being able to adapt to coaches?
Just being able to take like when a coach get on to me, just don't get in my feelings and stuff like that. Just be able to take that and yes sir, no sir, and just keep playing.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about Union and how y'all finished last year, right? How did y'all end up doing last year? Did y'all end up doing pretty good as far as playoff wise, or
we got bounced out first round?
Got bounced out first round. Okay, and that was, I'm assuming by the way you reacted, that was below expectations, right?
Most definitely.
Okay. What do you think will be different this year and is going to allow y'all to be better this year? Because I do know for you personally, you're definitely going to have a bigger role. You're going to have the ball in your hands more. You know, there's going to be a lot more on you. So what's going to be different about this year?
Defense. We real big on defense this year and just not taking anybody lightly. Last year we took teams lightly, I feel like, and we just can't do that anymore.
Okay. So defensive mindset versus last year. Knowing Union, y'all were kind of stacked last year, and so because y'all were kind of stacked, it was just like, we can come play if we want to. If we don't want to come play, we don't have to come play. But so this year, it's just everything is all about defense. Okay. This year, what do you, if somebody comes and watch you play specifically, what will they see at the end of the game?
Just a real great shooter. I'm gonna facilitate, keep my teammates in the game, always talking, and just having great energy.
Okay, so keeping your teammates in the game, facilitator. Now, I'm glad you said that because the word on the streets is that when you talk about Cedric Dixon, he's nothing but a shooter. What do you say to that?
I mean, that's all I've been known for, but this year I feel like my game has changed a lot, and I'm becoming something different.
Okay. So, coming something different. This is what people are saying. This is what you want them to know about you. I know you, and I know in the past that all you like to do is run to the corner, get them up. So for me, who's known you for a while, what am I gonna see differently whenever I come? Because you're known as, to your peers, you're known as the quiet kid, the kid that don't talk, the kid that if there's something wrong, you'll never know it because you're gonna keep that face like you got right there. So what will I? How soon will it take a person like myself to be like, okay, he different this year?
Very quick. I'm on the ball now. I'm bringing the ball up.
Okay.
And I always keep great energy, keeping my teammates in the game, clapping, stuff like that.
Okay. How do you feel about there being more weight on your shoulders this year than it's been in the past 2 years? Are you excited about it? Are you a little bit nervous about it? And you can be honest. You can be honest.
I'm very excited about it. I mean, that's what I've been waiting for, to be honest.
Okay. So this is like your moment. This little moment. Okay, so let's turn the tides. So basketball's over with. Bam, but high school basketball's over with, and now it's time to choose your college. Give me the top 5 schools if you had to choose that you would want to go to.
In-state, OU, OSU, TU, most definitely them, and then Kentucky, and I like Arkansas.
Okay. Ooh, hey, hold on. You said Arkansas, brother. You know that's where I'm from.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's so intriguing about let's break down each school. What's so intriguing about each school? Why do those schools stick out to you?
Just the atmosphere, the crowd, and they have great coaches.
Okay, so let's start with OSU first. What specifically do you like about OSU that's different from any other school?
I went to a game there when I was younger, and that atmosphere is just crazy.
Okay.
So I always like that.
Okay.
And I
So
like Coach Williams' playing style.
okay. All right. So next we got who else? They said TU.
TU.
Which that's local. What is it about TU?
This is where I'm from. I've always liked TU. I've been to a couple games there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Next we got you said Arkansas. You said Arkansas. What is it about? What is it about Arkansas?
Arkansas. I've been watching them for years, and they have a great atmosphere, great coaches, great players. So it's real
Okay.
nice.
So in regards to Arkansas, have you heard of the 40 Minutes of Hell?
I haven't.
You haven't watched videos?
Nah.
All right, so my challenge to you is I want you to watch the videos of when Nolan Richardson was there, 40 Minutes of Hell. All right, and matter of fact, one of the natives here in Tulsa, Lee Mayberry, actually played for Nolan Richardson.
Really?
Yes.
Yes,
So it's one of them things that you have to, if you're going to be a Razorback, you got to know about 40 Minutes of Hell, man.
Yeah.
Like that's almost a must.
Gotcha.
Okay, so next one we got Kentucky. You said Kentucky. What intrigues you about Kentucky?
Just everything. They've always been just a great team, great program, great coach. You know, and I've always watched them since I was young. So.
Okay. What other school? We said TU, OSU, Arkansas, Kentucky, and OU. Okay, and of course OU is probably because that's your home. It's your home state.
Yeah.
Okay. What specifically intrigues you about OU?
I went to a team camp there this summer. I played great there, and I love the facilities. I got a chance to check out the facilities, all the gyms, and it's real nice.
Okay. So this past off season, right? Going into this season, what was your main focus in the area like you felt like you need to get better in?
Ball handling, most definitely.
Okay.
I know I'm gonna be on the ball this year, so I had to get better at that.
Okay. Now, is it somebody you specifically work out with, or are you just one of those guys that I'm just getting in the gym by myself and get it in?
I'm in the gym with Keenan Curry right now.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm just in the gym with my dad.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I know Keenan. Keenan's a good guy, man. Keenan's a good guy.
And Coach Rod.
Okay. What has since you said Keenan and you said Rod, what has Keenan been able to add to your game?
Just really focusing on my handle. We do a lot of finishing work, and I feel like he got me better. Going into the season.
Okay. Now you also said you're in the gym with Coach Rod as well. What has Coach Rod? What has he added to your game, or what new perspective has he given you?
Coach Rod, he a great motivator, and he always giving me good tips. We always do good work, and we get like a little scrimmaging at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that helped me a lot too.
Okay. What outside of being a shooter, and you say you've added ball handling to your game, what is if a coach comes to a game and they see you, right? And they don't know nobody on the court, what's gonna make you stand out?
My energy. I always give out great energy.
Okay. Okay. All right. Great energy. Great energy. Great energy. Okay. Next question. Basketball's over with, right? We'll say 28, 29 years old, 30 years old. You know, I may have played overseas, may have not. What do you do next when basketball's over? What's your next gig or your next venture?
Hopefully be in a good financial state and just helping my parents out and raising my own family of my own.
Okay. Okay. Now talk about me. I mean, what does that look like? What are some of your interests? Because keep in mind, I know you, but we talking to people that's gonna watch this that don't know you. Tell them what's some of your interests? What's some things that you're interested in?
My free time, I like reading a lot. I like reading books, you know. Hanging with my little brother. Yeah, and yeah, that's about all.
Okay, so reading. What books do you specifically like to read?
Just anything I can find.
Okay. So it don't really matter. Like if it's a book and you see it and you want to read, you gonna read it.
I just do it in my free time.
Okay, all right. So you talked about your little brother. How old's your little brother?
He's in 8th grade. He's 13.
Okay. Now is he a hooper at all or?
Nah, he play football.
He play football.
Yeah.
Okay. What position does he play?
I think he's on the line.
He's on line.
Yeah.
Oh, so he kind of a big boy.
Yeah, he like 6'2".
Ooh. Okay. So with him being a football player, does he ever come to you and ask you for advice or be like, Big brother said, you know,
Yeah.
what do you think about this?
Yeah, he does that sometimes, you know. I just try to give him as much advice as I can. For me, being an athlete, I know stuff gets like crazy sometimes, so I just try to keep his head right.
Okay. What is the one thing that being a older sibling, what's the one thing that you want him to take from you?
Just staying on path. Just focusing on the sport. I mean, we can party, all that stuff. When you make it, just stay level.
Okay. I guess my last question would be, what is it that if a college coach is watching this, what is it that you would want them to know about you?
If a college coach is watching this, I would want them to know that I'm a great shooter and I could be a key part to their program, bring a lot of energy. I'm a great facilitator, you know, just things like that.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Nah, that's about it. I make good grades. I like to help my mom with stuff around the house. I like to take trips with my dad, just going around the country, you know, and I love to stay in the gym.
Okay. This your boy Chevis Miller with Discover Talk. We had a chance to talk to Cedric Dixon, basketball scout, basketball trainer. Discover Talk, #we see you.